back to Rival Boxing's basic boxing video for you. We've gone over the stance, we've gone over the jab, we've gone over the straight right hand. All these things we'll be looking later at and incorporating different things into them. But again, everything you do in boxing is built off of that, especially the positioning, stance, movement, and that famous 1-2. But what comes after 1-2? That's the famous 1-2-3, and that's the power shot that is the left hook, one of the most destructive punches in boxing, and as it turns out, David's favorite punch as well. A lot of guys live by the left hook, but sometimes you got to be careful because you end up getting nailed by the left hook as well if you don't execute properly. So we're going to get David back into his stance once again. He's going to go through a full workout here today. Again, the basic stance right here, good, firm on the leg, back heels up, body's forward, hands are high, looking at his opponent, ready to pounce, okay? From there, you know we've seen the jab, throw the jab out, David. We've seen the right hand, got the right hand there. Now, coming off of the right hand is the left hook. And again, it's a natural follow through. The left hook is a natural punch to throw, especially after throwing the right hand. And why? Because your body's already torqued this way. All the muscles are already torqued, ready to let that left hook go. And if you remember correctly, when I told you about throwing the right hand, how we said, bring it back for a second, David, how we said that the right hand has to come out late. You have to turn the body first, right, before the right hand goes, and then the shot comes out. Well, it's the same thing now for the left hook. From this position here, David is just going to bring his arm back, and he's already going to start to torque his body right there. Now, he's already turned his body. Now, all that power is holding right back in his hand here, and it basically, like an elastic, just snaps over and lands hard wherever he aims it. And that is the key, and then comes back into position. So once again, he throws the right hand out, and here comes the left hook right around. And do it again, David. Right hand, left hook. There it is again. Right hand, left hook. And again, right hand, left hook. Now, what about throwing the left hook on its own? It seems pretty unnatural from a position where you're already standing this way to let the left hand go, right? Okay, but there's a way to do that. The key again, from your core, is to torque the position first. You little turn first, and then you throw it. Do it again. A little turn first, and then you throw it. Little turn, and then you throw it. And again, remember what we said. You're always throwing from the shoulder. That's very, very important. The other thing you have to remember is, it's the body that throws the punch. It's not the arm. When you turn your body, and now you go to throw the left hook, you're torquing back. Right there, everything is thrown. If we use this line that's here, which is the center line, once David makes contact with the shot, his body turns and stays turned, but this is where the punch stops, right here. He does not come across his body with the shot, because that's not the point of impact you want. When you throw the shot, you want to be able to land it right there. That's where you want to land the shot. That's the impact point. Bring it back again, turn it over again, and that's the impact point right there. Do it again, David, without me being there. Boom, that's exactly where you want to throw it. You want to turn it and snap it right on the chin there. Make sure you get a good shot and snap that shoulder around. There it is. Bring it around again. Turn it, bring it around. Don't forget, you got to turn there. Boom. There, that was the one. And you turn again. There it is. That's the left hook to the chin. Keep throwing it, David. Boom. Now, if we put that into motion, again, very important. It's easy to throw those punches when you're standing there, but in the ring, they're going to be moving with somebody. So you can't just stay in one place. So we put it into motion, hold it, we put it into motion. Don't forget to turn, and then throw the left hook. So you put the shot into motion, turn, bang. There it is again. Turn, boom. There it is again. Bring it back, boom. Bring it over, boom. There's the left hook. We can do it again. Rhythm, turn, bang. There it is. Move again. Boom, move backwards, turn, and throw it. You can be as fast as a cat if you can get that left hook off, especially going backwards. David, take your position, slide back. I want you to put it in rhythm, slide back, turn your body, and throw that left hook. Boom, good, put it in real time now. Boom, there it is. Come on over here and look to the right and do it. Boom, there it is again. Over to the other side, back, that's it, bang. You can catch an opponent coming in with that shot. If I'm coming in at David, David face me, if I'm coming in at David and he just slides back, bang, catches me with that shot, just slides back, bang, catches me with that shot, that's a deadly punch to throw. And if you can execute that perfectly, there's a lot of power behind that shot. So remember, you turn the body to throw the left hook. It doesn't have to be lot, just enough to get that torque coming around, bring the body around, and hit the left hook from behind your opponent. Don't let your punch come in front of your body. You won't get any power on that. You want to make sure it comes from behind. You just want to to turn it, come from behind, get your hip into the shot, let the punch follow on its own. As in all punches in boxing, the punches are always late. They come after you turn the body. The body's got to turn first, get your hip into it, get your shoulder into it, and the hook will follow right up.